Уважаеми зрители, за да се насладите пълно на спектакъла на Видинската английска гимназия, най-любезно ви моля да изключите звука на мобилните си телефони. Приятно гледане!
Dear witches and wizards, dear half-bloods and muggles, dear ladies and gentlemen, dear people, my name is Albus Percival Wulfric Brian Dumbledore. I was the headmaster of the Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. I was the holder of the Order of Merlin First Class. I was the holder of the Order of the Phoenix. I was the chief warlock of the Wizengamot. I was. Why so many times I was? Because since June the 30th, 1997, I have been dead. Professor Snape, a brave man whom I fully trusted, executed my will and killed me with Avada Kedavra. Fear not, my dears. Am I scared? Obviously not. Do I look woebegone? Apparently not. For death is just another challenge for the well-organized mind. I am now with you to tell you a tale of Beedle the Bard, the tale of the three brothers. This story made a profound impression on me as a boy. I heard it first from my mother, and it soon became the tale I requested more often than any other at bedtime. This frequently led to arguments with my younger brother Arborforth, whose favorite story was Grumble the Grubby Goat. I continued reading the tale through all my life and also made notes on it, which you may find interesting and explaining for some unclear moments. But let the tale begin.
Knock, knock. Who's there? Nana. Nana who? Screech, none of your business. Alright, now I'll be the door and you'll be the old drowsy head. You can be Nana. Knock, knock. Who is there? Nana. Nana? Nana who? Screech, none of your business. My lord, I hear steps. Oh no! This is my wife. This is your auntie. What is going on here? Why is no one doing their work? And where is my husband, Hardy? We have already finished work and Master Hardy hates being called Hardy.
He's practicing his new magic. He calls it finding the truth.
Oh no, one can't. Finding the truth? What is this new magic, Lady Auntie?
But he wants to know what comes first, the egg or the dragon.
Oh, how clever Master Hardwin is! Withering dragon egg! Actio! Wingardium Leviosa! Wingardium Leviosa!
It's Leviosa.
Wingardium
Wingardium Leviosa! Oh, Harley! When will you learn the simplest of magic? But I constantly practice. Oh yes, you're juggling with eggs of withering. And then you pretend to help me make an omelette. We've been eating omelettes for months. Oh, why do I married you so awkward? But dear, I should have listened to Andres Sotella and made it bet he was gone. So rich, owns the locket of Salazar Slytherin. And so boring and ugly. Rebel! You auntie sugar, you auntie darling, you auntie sweetie. Rebel! Oh, she's angry again. Let's cheer her up. Let her dance. Taranta Allegra!
No, let's make her laugh.
Right, of course. Did you Andus?
I know why you have married me. It's because you love me. And I love you too. And because I make you laugh.
Yes, Hardy. I love you. And your clumsiness really makes me laugh. Go on, cast your dancing spell on me. Taranta Allegra! Now, deflate you. Did you Andus? Oh, poor Harley. Do you not understand what you do wrong? No? No, my sweet little fluffy dragon. You hold your wand the wrong end. And you affect yourself with your own spells.
Oh, really? But let's see now. Amor ignis.
Oh, finite. Amor ignis.
Oh,
Finite, amor ignis. Oh, finite. Stop for today, Harley. Otherwise, you set the house on fire again. No. You got mail.
oh, what?
What are these illegible scribbles? These are rules, dear. That's why let me read the letter.
But of course, sweetie.
Dear you. Dear Yuanti and Harry, I kindly invite you to a party at my humble home at Godric's Hollow at sunset. I send you 13 galleons, 8 nuts, and 5 sickles. Please buy on your way here 1 pickaxe, 1 shovel, and no straw planks to build a chest, 1 hammer, 21 nails, 100 little candles in different colors, and my favorite cream cake with raspberry syrup and candy rabbits. Send an hour message to your mom that you're coming. I do not want her to feel worried. Till tomorrow at dusk. Lovingly, Grandpa Igor.
Aww. 100 candles, cake, candy rabbits. Your grandpa is very enigmatic. But I'm very clever.
Yes.
He invites us to his birthday. Is he really 100 years old?
Yeah, it seems so, but look. A pickaxe, shovel, planks, hammer, nails.
Oh, I'm very clever again.
Yes.
He needs a new coop for his owls, dear. I myself will make it for him. It would be my present for his birthday.
You?
Yes?
Well, if you think you can.
Anyway, let's get ready. How should we travel? By the floor network or by operation?
When will you grow up, Hardy? The flu network spoils my hairstyle.
Oh.
The operation makes me feel dizzy and you vomit afterwards. We shall travel on our new broom.
Brooms! 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 Brooms!
Help me with the luggage. Finite.
What a beautiful evening in my garden. The sun sets, the moon rose, stars twinkle. The scent of fresh long grass and sounds of crickets. Peace is everywhere. A wonderful evening for my last birthday. Thank you, Lord. I'm so tired. And they all think that I'm only 100 years old. Oh, such fun. Let them think so. It became very dark. Lumos, 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 lumos. Much better so. Much more festive. It is my birthday though. Bias! Bias, my son! Bias!
Yes, Father.
Come. We need to talk. Maybe for the last time.
For the last time, what do these words mean, Father?
Exactly what I said. I'm already very old and very tired. I feel time comes to say farewell forever.
What are you talking about, Father? Yes, you are old, but you're still healthy, wise, and everybody loves you. Everybody seeks your advice. They all think you're clairvoyant.
Well, I have learned something during my long life, but I'm tired of leaving my son. My eyes no longer serve me well. Oh, it's time for me to go. Your mother surely feels bored without me in the world of the shades. I forget more and more. One does not listen to me anymore. Just imagine, yesterday I hurt myself with a obliviate.
But Father Ignatius,
So, remind me, Pius, of some things about our family.
about the Peveril family. Do you really?
Yes, do it, please. The effect of the obliviate spell will continue till tomorrow.
All right. We're already in the book, Hereditary Aristocracy, Genealogy of the Wizard.
Oh, well, I know what they have written. Soon, they're all about us. Men like interrupted.
Man line interrupted. Is this one of your little jokes?
We shall have heirs, but their family names will be different from ours. Come on, tell me more about the Peveril family.
Genealogy of the Wizard says the Peveril is a very old family. So they refused to serve in the army of the evil in the first magic war. The Peverils were deprived of their castles and their estates.
Indeed, the castle, estates.
They participated in the second magic war on the side of the rebels. Against the same evil, all Peverils died. Only 3 brethren survived. Antioch, Cadmus, and Ignatius Peveril. They started living a sole life in the village of Godric's Hollow. Father, is this you?
Yes, my son. My memory is coming back.
Antioch was very violent and unrestrained. He left home and never returned. Cadmus married a girl called Eurydice, and they had a son. The mother died at childbirth, and the father disappeared mysteriously only a year later.
Oh, my poor brothers.
You never told me that I had uncles and that I have a cousin.
Do you really want to know?
Yes, of course. This is my family, though. I will call my wife. She will be delighted to hear this. Selena! Selena! Come here.
Here I am. What is it?
Something's going wrong with Grandpa. He wants to tell us the story of his brothers.
Brothers? Ooh, I want to hear this. But when? Is it now? I'm not ready with the dinner yet. And you want the husband to send a message. You'll be here in a moment.
You wanted Hardwin! I knew they would come for the party.
You knew they would come? But we kept it a secret from you. We wanted to surprise you. Pious, you chatterbox.
Oh, your husband, me, my son, has now killed Selena.
Remember, dear, all people consider him a clairvoyant.
This is not a secret for me, Selena. Actually, I organized everything.
You, father? And why?
You will soon learn. Do you hear the sound? My granddaughter is coming.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. Good, thank you. Grandpa, I am so happy to see you.
Who is that young man you wanted?
Grandpa hurt himself with the Bibliata.
Oh, no problem. Finite incantante. Grandpa, do you remember now? This is Hardwin, my husband. We married last year. Oh, was it beautiful? A carriage drawn by dragons. An orchestra of nymphs, a whole army of elves to cook the wedding lunch. Grandpa, why didn't you come?
Oh, for some years I have been feeling more and more tired. I no longer leave my hollow. Now come closer, Hardin. My eyes are weak. Give me your hand, please.
Happy birthday, Mr. Peverell.
Thank you, boy. Hardin Potter. I see interesting things in your future with my granddaughter.
What do you see, sir?
Just call me Grandpa, boy. Ah, you are the son of Frequent of Stitchcomb. The Muggles call him the Potter.
The Potter? The Potter?
Yes, he wanted to be left in peace and pretend to potter about in his garden while collecting herbs to make potions. Your father is the best master of potions, Howling.
What else do you see, Grandpa? I'm rubbing my mouth, Grandpa. He's a clairvoyant, dear.
Me and Bradley vetted the Skelligro and Pepperell potions from lots of muggles and wizards. And earned a pile of gold. Your husband is a rich man you wanted. Did you know that?
I don't care about his gold. I just love him.
No.
What else do you see, Grandpa?
I see you two will start a new pedigree of strong wizards with great abilities to do good and bad. They can be very happy, but also they can suffer much. Everything depends on the secret. You are a good and brave man, Arlen,
But what, Grandpa?
but you seem to enjoy the sleeping dragon. Is that so?
Selena, what is he talking about?
About strange and enigmatic things, I don't know.
I can hear you, I can hear you.
Grandpa, Hardwin is a really good husband. A brave man. A man of honor. At times, he rarely embarks on stupid adventures. Sometimes he's very clumsy. But just make me laugh. And I love him.
No. Grandpa, I brought everything girls. For your birthday, I will make you the most beautiful coffin!
It's called a coop, Hardwin. I will sleep in a coop.
What is that stuff and nonsense? New pedigree, happiness, unhappiness, titillate the sleeping dragon.
Well, my dear children and grandchildren, everything will become clear now. Today is a great day for me. You need to learn plenty of things. My time is ticking away, my voice is too old, weak, and low to tell you everything. This is why you will personally see the whole story of the Peveril brothers in the pensive.
Pensive, sorry, Grandpa.
You have a pensive?
Yes, I went to my 90th birthday in the butter beer drinking competition. Yeah.
On your 90th birthday. Good for you, Grandpa.
I have never seen a pensive. How does it work?
I take my memories out of my mind and boil them in the pencil. You draw a deep red and dip your face in it. And you personally see what really happened about a century ago with the Peveril brothers. Come on, let's enter my home and see the pencil.
Brother Cadmus. So was the destiny's will. God embraced the soul of your wonderful wife. It has been a year since we took final leave of dear Eurydice, but she gave you a son to continue the Peveril family.
This is so, brother. But I am not happy. For me, this is 1 year without my dear Eurydice. I constantly think of her. I see her everywhere. And when I reach to touch her, she disappears. I cannot live here anymore. I want to get away from here. I am going out of my mind.
Brother Antioch, welcome home. You've been away for almost 2 years.
Thank you, brothers. Yes, I've been a long time away from home. Pity I do not come with good news. What's wrong with Cadmus? Why is he weeping? I've never seen him so weak and helpless.
On this very day, 1 year ago, his wife Eurydice gave birth to a boy, and then she died.
She died, and Cadmus still cannot forget her. The Peveril men are strong wizards. We never cry. A curse covers upon us, brothers.
Why, Brother Antioch? You too look woebegone.
Oh, I, the invincible Antioch of Godric's Hollow, roamed the wide world and competed in magic tournaments, and I always conquered. Everybody admired me, everybody feared me, everybody respected me.
But this is wonderful.
Yes, wonderful it was. Then came the day of my defeat and my shame.
Defeat, this happens. But shame?
Yes, in the last tournament I was beaten. I, Antioch, was beaten. And this by a young wizard whom I totally underestimated.
But how is that possible? What happened?
I don't want to remember. He was so quick. He managed to escape all my blows. Then he threw me the difficult to towers. After I froze, he threw me in catharsis, and then with the corpus.
Yes, it's quite unpleasant. Frozen, tied with ropes, and hanging in the air upside down. Well, it happens even to the best wizards.
No, he never fooled me. The crowd shouted his name. They had already forgotten me. And later, on the way home, when someone recognized me, he'd say, "No, you're Antioch, the one forgiven by Iris of Rockwood."
Calm down, brother. You are at home. We three shall begin to live together. We shall carry the son of Cadmus. You'll get married and have children. This is what awaits me too. A family, a home, a peaceful life.
Shut up, kid. You're only 15 and cannot understand me. I cannot stay in Godric's Hollow. The news of my shame will soon be here. I want to get away from this place. I want revenge.
To get away, to live, to forget. Oh, you really think.
Brothers, my heart is bleeding when I listen to you. But I am your youngest brother, and I want to help you. Wait, you too want to get away from the painful memories connected to this place? Well then, let's leave. Let's get away. Let's visit other places.
What do you mean? Antioch?
Our youngest brother ignorance is right. Let's follow his advice. Let's leave tomorrow at dawn.
No, these wizards cheated me. No one has been able so far to avoid me to death. Just wait. We shall now see who is cleverer. I greet you, fellow brothers.
Hello, Hooded Shadow.
Do you know me?
Yes.
You are deaf.
I admit that you managed to cheat me, the Peverell brothers, the first ones to avoid the death. This is why I decided to award you with prizes, anything you want. Well, Antioch, where are you going? What are you running from? What is your biggest fear?
I do not know where I go. I run away from the derision of the people. My biggest fear is my shame.
What do you mostly want, Antioch?
I want to be invincible. I want glory and power. I want revenge.
Good. This other wand is your prize. It is invincible in duels. Take it. It is yours.
Do not expect thanks from me. I deserve my prize. I betrayed the dead.
Oh, Antioch, people like you are my easiest victims. Angry, haughty, greedy for glory and power, you yourself will very soon come to me.
The death took my beloved Purity away from me and caused me eternal pain. He left my child an orphan. He made me feel helpless and humiliated. Now it's my time to humiliate the dead.
It is your turn, Cadmus. Tell me where you go. What do you run away from? What is your biggest fear?
I do not know where I go. I run away from the memory of Purity. I fear the thought of never seeing again the one whom I love.
What do you mostly want, Cadmus?
I want a device to resurrect the dead.
You want to have power over death?
Even so, you promised to give me my deserved prize.
But you want immortality. Maybe you want the knowledge how to make Horcruxes. You just need to tear your soul into pieces by killing an innocent man. Then you build the pieces of your soul into objects. Well...
No, Dad. I don't want to kill anybody. And you must give me the key to eternal life.
Good. This is your prize. The resurrection stone. You turn it thrice and invoke whoever you want from my world into yours. Now, step aside and let your youngest brother speak.
Don't ask me where I go, what I run away from, what my biggest fear is. I love my brothers, and I have joined them to help in hard times. I don't run away from anything. I fear you, the death.
Ignotus Peveril, you are the youngest, the humblest, and the wisest of your brothers. What prize do you want?
I know that we shall meet again for a second and last time. However, I want to choose that day. Give me something with which I can leave this place so that you cannot follow me.
Clever, Ignotus. This is your prize. My cloak of invisibility. And now, I want to tell you something secretly. Bow to me.
Well, brothers, each of us received the gift which he desired. Now where?
I'm going to Roku, fight Ares and settle my views with him. Then I will bring fame to my name as Antor the Invincible.
I am going back home. There I will resurrect Purity and we shall be happy again.
I'm going to Godric's Hollow as well. I need to follow the death's secret advice. Many years of hard work await me.
The irony is that a curious legend has grown up around this story, which precisely contradicts the message of the original. This legend holds that the gifts death gives the brothers, an unbeatable wand, a stone that can bring back the dead, and the invisibility cloak that endures forever, are genuine objects that exist in the real world. The legend goes further. If any person becomes the rightful owner of all three, then he or she will become master of death, which is usually been understood to mean that they will be invulnerable, even immortal.
Take him out! I said take him out! Music and me for everyone! My dream! Do you see this one?
Yes!
It's my prize from Death himself! The invincible elder wand!
Yes!
I will win every duel with it!
Yes!
With the elder wand, I will be the master of life!
Yes!
Who are you?
I'm Eric. They call me Evil.
Are you my friend?
Of course, I'm always a friend of the Victor. And you, Antio, are you my friend?
I, your friend. No,
But why not?
because a Victor has no friend. He is unique, like me. One of a kind, like me. I, Antioch. I, the Victor. I, the invincible. I, the master of life.
Everyone is drunk. This one sleeps like a dog. Now it's my time. I am Eric Devo, and I'm the new called of the other one. Goodbye, Wrench. Albalatana!
Antioch, people like you are my easiest victims. Angry, haughty, greedy for glory and power. You came to me first. Come.
It is hardly surprising that old superstitions have grown up around our wands, which are, after all, our most important magical tools and weapons. Some wizards have gone so far as to claim that their wand is made of elder, like the wand supposedly made by death. Such wands have been given many names, among them the wand of destiny and the death stick. The first well-documented mention of a wand made of elder that had particularly strong and dangerous powers was owned by Emmerich, commonly called the Evil, a short-lived but exceptionally aggressive wizard who terrorized the south of England in the early Middle Ages. He died as he had lived, in a ferocious duel with a wizard known as Egbert. What became of Egbert is unknown, although the life expectancy of medieval jewelers was generally short. In the days before there was a Ministry of Magic to regulate the use of dark magic, dueling was usually fatal. A full century later, another unpleasant character, this time named Godelot, advanced the study of dark magic by writing a collection of dangerous spells with the help of wand he described in his notebook as most wicked and subtle friend with body of Elhorn, who knows ways of magic most evil. Magic Most Evil became the title of Godelot's masterwork. Who claims to have owned the Elder Wand has insisted that it is unbeatable, but it is a well-known fact that it passed through many owners' hands. Hereward, Barnabas Deverill, Loxias, Arcus, Livius, Gregorovich, Gellert Grindelwald, Albus Dumbledore, Draco Malfoy, Master only, Tom Marvel Riddle, Owner only, and Harry Potter, who interred it. This demonstrates that it has not only been beaten hundreds of times, but that it also attracts trouble as Grumble the Grubby Goat attracted flies. Ultimately, the quest for the Elder Wand merely supports an observation I have had occasion to make many times over the course of my long life, that humans have a knack of choosing precisely those things that are worst for them.
Welcome home again. Thank you. How is my son?
Your son is well. He's asleep. Would you like to see him?
Oh, my dear boy. Where did you go, son? You have been, you have been for a week.
We, the Pevra brothers, had a meeting with the dead.
With the dead? Are you alive now?
Or are you a ghost?
Come on, we're alive, as you can see.
But how come? By the death you still live?
Because we managed to cheat the dead. He even gave us prizes.
Wow.
Just imagine, prizes from death himself.
Wow.
Tell them, brother.
Each of us requested what he mostly wanted. The dead fulfilled our desires.
And your prizes, sir? Antioch received the wand. The invincible Elder Wand.
Wow.
I received a stone.
A stone? Only a stone.
A stone which can bring the dead back to life again.
Wow! Unbelievable! A stone able to resurrect the dead.
And you, Master Ignatius?
Just a cloak.
A cloak of invisibility. Don't be overmodest, Ignatius.
Well, yes, the cloak and another prize. But it is a secret. The secret gift of death.
We're finally home. Everything here reminds me of Eurydice. Every little thing here has been touched by her beautiful hands. Oh, I am so thrilled. Here is my gift from the dead, the resurrection stone. Oh,
Of course you will.
Oh, if I succeed, I will be the happiest man in the world, again with my wonderful wife. But what did the dead say?
You want to have power over death. You want immortality.
He seemed not willing to give me this prize. Yes, so it was. But I did not yield to him. I humiliated the dead. I am now more powerful than him, and I can give orders right and left in his kingdom. But what else did he say?
Turn it thrice and invoke whoever you want from my world into yours.
Let's see. I'm all trembling. Once, twice, thrice. I invoke you, Eurydice. Come to me from the world of the shadows. You're alive again? This is me, your husband, Cadmus?
Cadmus. Yes, you are my husband.
She recognized me. But why is she so cold and indifferent? Don't you love me anymore, Eurydice?
Cadmus. Yes, you are my husband. I still love you, but I do not belong to this world any longer. I'm only a shade and I feel bad remembering you. I love you. I want to return to my world. I feel unwelcome. I love you. I belong there. I love you. I must return. I love you. Come with me, my beloved Cadmus. I love you. Come with me.
Yes, my dear Humility. My life is senseless without you.
Brother, have I heard you well?
I want to be with you. Oh, no, man.
Master, you have a child.
And this son? I made it for our son. Now, I will turn it thrice for the last time.
Cadmus, don't! Come to your senses!
Once, twice, thrice. I invoke you for the shadow.
Brother, stop that! You cannot play games with the dead!
Come and take me. Take us to your world.
No!
Eurydice, bring him to me. Bring me that master of death. Ha ha ha.
I left the stone for my son. No, I have a son. No, leave me alone. I want to take care of my child. I want to live.
Naturally enough, the stone has never been found either. As I have already noted in the commentary for Babbity Rabbity and her cackling stump, we remain incapable of raising the dead, and there is every reason to suppose that this will never happen. Vile substitutions have, of course, been attempted by dark wizards, who have created inferi, but these are ghastly puppets, not truly reawakened humans. What is more, Beadle's story is quite explicit about the fact that the second brother's lost love has not really returned from the dead. She has been sent by death to lure the second brother into death's clutches, and therefore is cold, remote, tantalizing, both present and absent.
Unbelievable. I have never experienced a thing like that.
Neither have I. Amazing.
Wait, there is something I do not understand. I do not see the story of the third brother.
Oh, my clever husband. But this is Grandpa, and he sits right in front of us. He's alive.
Oh, the bit of money. Am I silly?
What a pity about my uncles. But I have a cousin, the son of Cadmus, haven't I?
Yes, my son. Arachnis, I raised and married him off long before your birth.
Arachnis.
Arachnis gone? Oh no!
Both you and he will have many heirs. His heirs will pass the resurrection stone from generation to generation. And in centuries, to great-grandchildren of several brothers who stand against each other in duel. And the good will win.
This cloak of invisibility, the gift of the dead. It made you invisible for him, and I understand now. This is why we celebrate your 100th birthday.
This cloak of invisibility, do you really have it?
Of course, Selena. Without having it, the dead would have long found me.
Have we ever seen it?
You see it even now. It is on me.
But this is your Sunday cloak.
That's right. I wore it on holidays, or when I went on long trips, or to meet people like my brothers. Luckily, this happened not often. And I never forgot to take a file of Felix Felicis.
Grandpa, I do not quite understand. You mean you did not wear the cloak of invisibility all the time? But the day has so far from almost a century.
Of course what you want to. Let me explain. Grandpa is a great wizard. He surely knows many of the spells of invisibility, such as chameleon spell, blinding eye spell, squid eye spell, Nebuacano, pepperly eye spell. Well, see how many spells I know.
Shut up! Or I will hit you with Lego.
You speak seriously. Will you explain, Grandpa?
Certainly, my children. You have seen the cloak rarely, but also very often. Almost never, but also always.
Rarely, but also very often. Almost never, but also always.
Rarely, but also very often. Almost never, but also always. Even I, the very clever one, do not understand.
Wait, remember? The dead gave Grandpa the cloak and
Then he told him to bow.
And whispered something.
in Parselton. Father, did you understand anything? I understood, I think. Something. But I was thinking about the resurrection stone. I am ashamed now.
I did understand, but very little. I was thinking about the other one. I'm ashamed too.
Pius, you're my husband. You want to hear my daughter. How come only the two of you understood the words of...
Because we're bloodline heirs to Pepperell's mother. One day, my children will be born able to speak Parselton.
And my children will be as brave as lions! Roar! Roar! Roar!
Our children, Harvey.
And what did the dead tell you, Father Goddess? Will you tell us? Or is it a secret?
Oh yes, it is a secret gift of the dead. He whispered to me the secret.
The secret?
The secret of a happy life. I humbly followed the advice of the dead man. My life was happy, free of stupid desires, safe from suffering and illness, pure and not touched by envy, greed, and anger, filled with peace and love. This is why my life was long, a happy, long life.
You're the youngest, but the wisest, the humblest of the three brothers. Is this the secret to be invisible for the dead, Father? Humility and wisdom.
These are the most important magic keys to happiness, but they're small.
Will you reveal them to us? All of us, your children. We want to live a long and happy life, invisible to you-know-who.
Why not? Today is my birthday. Strong spirit and strong will, knowledge, bravery, and the most powerful and unsolved magic, love.
Oh! I memorized them all. Spirit and will, knowledge, bravery, and love.
He forgot the most important ones. Humility and wisdom.
Oh, it is so nice to be with you, my dear. I've never been happier. And now I need to go. My time is ticking away.
To go? To go where, Father?
What do you mean by where? To go home.
But Father, you are home. What is going on with him again?
I have a meeting committee scheduled a long time ago with an old friend. He will take me home and...
Father! The kids are here.
Well done to Grandfather Ignatius. He's 100 years old and still has a date with a friend. And your secret is?
Howdy. You already know it. I've just given you the secret gift of the dead.
Oh, yes, indeed. They might.
Silly!
Yes, I am 100 years old. Very old, very tired. And very happy. Think whatever you wish, but I need to go. Help me stand up. Now, my final obligation. I will take off my invisibility cloak.
No, don't take off the cloak!
Fires, help me do this. Contrary, my dear children and grandchildren.
But this means the death will find you instantly.
Of course, this is exactly what I want. And I'm so happy. Take the cloak off my shoulders, please. Be humble and fulfill your father's last will. The cloak of invisibility is yours now, son. Pass it on to your children from generation to generation.
The death doesn't come.
He might be a little late, or he might have forgotten me after a whole century. Hey, come on, cheer up. I'm still alive. We all are alive. Hi, my boy. Can you entertain us meanwhile, just not to get bored while waiting?
Any time for you, Grandpa. I know a very fun game. A game for all of us. Let's show him how to play it. Players are two. The unknown gets and the old jaw's head.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Nana.
Nana. Nana who?
None of your business.
Fires. Now I've been waiting to joke again for me.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Nana.
Nana. Nana who?
Scream. None of your business.
You want to? Joke again for me.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Nana.
Nana. Nana who?
None of your business.
Who's there? Who's there? Who's there?
Nana,
Nana who?
none of your business.
Oh, my friend has come. Fear not, just watch me, the old man.
Ignotus Peveril, I finally found you.
Yes, you found me. I chose this day for our second to last meeting. Let's go, Shadow. Let's go home.
Through all the centuries that have intervened between Beetle's day and our own, nobody has ever claimed to have found Death's cloak. This is explained away by true believers thus: either the third brother's descendants do not know where their cloak came from, or they know and are determined to show their ancestors' wisdom by not trumpeting the fact. But which of us would have shown the wisdom of the third brother if offered to pick of Death's gifts? Wizards and muggles alike are imbued with the lust for power. How many would resist the wand of destiny? Which human being, having lost someone they loved, could withstand the temptation of the resurrection stone? Even I, Albus Dumbledore, would find it easiest to refuse the invisibility cloak, which only goes to show that, clever as I am, I remain just a bigger fool as anyone else. Ignotus Peverell, I finally found you.
Yes, you found me. I chose this day for our second and last meeting. Let's go, Shadow. Let's go home.
You say, let's go home. Do you want to trick me again, Ignotus? You're so white, pure, innocent, humble, loving, and happy. Your home is not in my kingdom.
But only you can take me there. Please, take me home. Here is my hand. Take me home.
I cannot take your hand. It has never done any evil.
Then touch my feet.
I cannot touch them. They have walked only on righteous ways.
Rip my heart out and take me home.
I cannot. Your heart is full of love.
Cut my head off and lead me.
I cannot do this as well. Throughout your whole life, your mind has served your conscience.
Grab me home and lead me home.
You are glowing with happiness. It is not in my power to touch you.
But how can I go home? Help me, Death.
I can lead you to your home, but only you can open the door and enter. Follow me.
By a lengthy potter named Peverell and Hardwin Potter, the son of Linfrid of Stinchcombe, called the Potterer, lived their life in love, peace and happiness. The son of Cadmus and their uncle, Arachnis Peverell, married Lizardia, the rich heiress to the prominent wizarding family of Gaunt. The Gonds agreed to this marriage only on the condition that Arachnis Pavlov renounced his family name and became Arachnis Gond. The prophecy of Grandpa Ignotus, extinct in Manline, came true. Despite being cousins, the Potters and the Gonds seldom met at family gatherings and rarely conversed. The Potters liked to mix and to help their Muggle neighbors with potions and spells in times of need. The Gonds considered themselves direct heirs to Salazar Slytherin and devoted their lives to boasting with their ancient noble origin and to preserving the pure wizarding blood. The Gonds despised wizards like the Potters and called them traitors. To save the pure bloodline, they married their close relatives. As a result, their descendants were often mentally unstable or squibs. Iolanthe and Hardwin raised their children and grandchildren in accordance with the legacy of the secret gift, in wisdom, peace, and love. They never put on the cloak of invisibility to protect themselves. Hardy put it on sometimes, but only to exhilarate the little Potters in the hide-and-seek game. The happy hours became days, the days became months, the months became years, the years became decades. Time was flying. And one day in autumn, Hardy surprised Iolanthe, inviting her to a feast, to their diamond wedding anniversary. Oh, was it beautiful! A carriage drawn by dragons, an orchestra of nymphs and velas, a whole army of elves to cook the wedding lunch. Everything was wonderful, and exactly as on their actual wedding day many decades ago. After saying farewell to their guests, they decided to stay for a little while in their garden.
What a beautiful evening in our garden,
The sun set, the moon rose, and stars twinkle.
A scent of freshly mown grass, sounds of crickets.
Peace, peace is everywhere.
A wonderful evening of our diamond wedding day.
Oh, I love you so much, dear. So much. And you did all this for me? So unexpected and so beautiful, and you still love me after all this time.
Always, my sweet little fluffy dragon. Have we done all our duties?
Of course! We passed the invisibility cloak to our eldest son.
And we have been teaching our children the legacy of the secret gifts all our lives.
All our happy, long lives, Hardy. And have you been happy with me? But honestly.
Oh, and how happy. Despite your harsh words sometimes and insufficient sense of humor more often.
What?
Come on. Okay, fine. Fine. I know. My jokes were often dull, I know. But you always laughed or smiled at least. Why?
Because I loved you. I have always loved you, my dear.
so have I, my sweet little fluffy dragon.
And you were never insulted by my biting comments and emotional outbursts?
Well, I was, but I forgave you. Instantly. I loved you as you were. Fiery. My sweet little fluffy, fiery dragon.
And I'm so grateful that I lived my life by your side.
Are you cold, my dear? Oh, you tremble? Or are you scared?
You mean afraid of him?
The cloak is no longer yours, maybe.
Oh, you know me well, Hardy. I'm not easy to scare. And you are with me, aren't you? My brave knight. After all this time.
Oh, always. Anyway, we'd better go inside. Let us go home.
Let's go home.
These sounds remind me of something. Something very funny, but I can't remember what.
Ah, yes, really. What was it? I have some blurred memories of the
Feeling. I remember. That night, we were bursting with laughter. And then I went to open the door, and we were laughing like crazy. And we were shouting, "Who's there? Who's there? Who's there?"
And then we heard, "None of your business."
And then we screamed. We screamed and hid.
But Grandpa remained calm.
Oh, he was so old. He looked so weak, so vulnerable, so helpless.
That must have been his last lesson to us all.
Indeed, that was his last lesson, and I learned it well.
Humility and wisdom.
Strong spirit and strong will.
And knowledge, yes.
Bravery.
And the most powerful and unsolved magic of all, love.
A life free of ambitions and stupid desires.
A life free of anger and envy and pride.
A life lived in peace and love.
And a happy, long life.
The secret gift of the death, Ayolanti dear. I realize now that these secret sides of the secret gift are actually no secrets. Anyone knows them. Then why do wizards and muggles choose not to live happy and long?
Well, I don't know, Vina. I don't know. But just maybe people need a good master to teach them that simple lesson.
Yes, a wise master like Grandpa to choose the right place and time and to scare us to death and thus to wake us up from the shady existence of the illusions and take us to the light of a simple and happy human life.
Grandpa was a great teacher, a real wise wizard.
Oh yes, so strong, so humble, so loving, so wise. Oh, you really tremble with cold, sweetheart. Let's go home.
Do you hear him?
Of course I hear it. Knock, knock. Knock, knock. But I forgot. Oh, I forgot.
You forgot what?
I forgot the question. The funny, dull question. What was the question?
The question?
Yes, the question.
What question?
What question? Knock, knock, and then comes the question. And then the answer. And we laugh. And we're happy.
That question. The question, my dear old man. Well, the question is, oh my goodness, I don't remember.
Oh, knock, 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 and then comes the question.
No, who's there? That is the question.
Oh, yes. Who's there? Who's there? Shall we ask the question together? Like then when we were dying of laughter.
No, my love. No.
But why not, my sweet little fluffy, fiery dragon? Why not?
Oh, because I know the answer. And I feel that you know the answer too.
Yes, you're right. As always. We know the answer. And now what?
Well, now,